Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. I have a very special friend and guest here today. We have Megan Martin, and you might recognize her from a video we did a couple months back, and she is here with us. We're gonna make some healthy stuff. So Megan, just let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Hi, so Megan. I am the owner behind Hello Nutrients, which is a bespoke health meal delivery service. And we were on this show before talking a little bit about health, and now it's carnival time, so we're talking more about health, and I'm super excited, and we're gonna have lots of fun.
And Megan and I are both playing Mass, so
Yes.
we need some tips. I mean, come on, like, let's be honest, everybody. But for the rest of us who might need some help, we have some great alternatives and a fun salad. I know fun and salad may not be sound like an oxymoron, but we're gonna make it fun, right?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, cool. And if you want to check out the video we did with Megan a couple months back, we made some tandoori shrimp with like a beautiful kale salad. We're gonna link that in the description box below. That's another great healthy recipe. So Megan,
Yeah,
let's get started.
Yeah.
Here in the Caribbean, we celebrate our rich and diverse heritage every day in every pot. The story of our shared experiences is told in every bite of our favorite dishes. Join us as we explore Caribbean cuisine, where every dish is simply local. So I called Megan and I was like, look, quinoa is kind of like a mystery grain. I feel like if you don't know, you're not gonna try. I mean, they have beautiful quinoa from Waitrose available at Massy Stores, and I just kind of wanted her expert opinion on what's the best way to actually use this product and to incorporate it into our, daily life and stuff. So what are we gonna do with it?
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I find a lot of the times quinoa could be real bland and boring. So the first thing we're gonna do is season it up before we boil it. So we put that pan on the stove.
Right, so we have our slow remote stove here, and we have it on. What we're gonna do is put the pots, right?
So we started with the onions. We're throwing them into a dry pan. We didn't put any oil in there yet because we're gonna use some olive oil, and you don't really wanna heat up olive oil on its own too much. It loses some of its nutrients.
I always do that. I forget. You said this the last time. I really need to take notes. Okay,
Try and
mental
remember.
note taken. Okay, yes.
There's
Don't heat up the olive oil.
A little bit of
If
garlic
it's
there.
carnival time, we want to get as much nutrients as possible.
And you want to keep healthy fats in your diet, especially when you're trying to lose weight, because that helps your body mobilize these fat stores.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Nice. I need to mobilize some of these fat stores. Let me tell you.
That's
Okay.
what we're doing with the quinoa.
Awesome.
So we could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So what is quinoa like? I mean, I did a little bit of research. I know it's a grain. It originated in South America.
Yeah, you teach me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like a lot of the indigenous peoples of Bolivia and Peru, that is one of their main staples, but in ancient times. But now, I mean, obviously, everybody eats quinoa.
No, but I still feel like it's a little bit of a niche.
Right.
Because not so many people are comfortable cooking it.
Right. And that's what we're trying to do here, is to kind of
make it more fun.
Yeah.
Quinoa is a healthier carb. It is one that is a really good source of protein for people who don't eat meat.
Right.
There's about 8 grams of quinoa, 8 grams of protein in a cup of quinoa, which is pretty good.
Nice.
And then,
especially if you're like me. Do my
bulk
deadlifts, guys. I'm trying.
What else is it? It's a higher fiber carb, so it's going to keep you fuller for longer as well, which is always good when you're like trying to lose weight, because you don't want to eat like an empty salad with no carbs that makes you hungry. Like
that is why I'm end up being starving and grumpy on a salad day.
Yeah, man, you can't be grumpy on salad day. So a few things as simple and as basic, smell as good as onions and garlic in the kitchen.
Good.
You know.
I am already starving.
All right, so let's see. Wait, open this up.
Right. I remember a comment from the last video. If we could put that at the side. Somebody said you look like Gal Gadot, who is Wonder Woman.
That is what a fabulous comment.
No, for real. I remember seeing that and being like, because just how I looked at you and I was like, she really does look like Wonder Woman.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That is phenomenal.
If quinoa is making Megan look like Gal Gadot, or it could also be genetics. Yeah. But I mean, we're gonna do it. So let's be real.
Eat the quinoa.
All right.
So how much do you think that is? Like half of a cup?
I think it's about half a cup to 3/4 cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that should be good for the two of us.
So we're just stirring it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
Just gonna put a little bit of black pepper.
Awesome.
And a little bit of salt.
Cool.
So we let that toss around, get a little toasty inside of there, and then we just boil some water so it happened real quick. We put the boiling water in.
Right, okay.
We ready
That's
for
my
that?
cue? Okay.
Yeah.
Should I do it? You tell me stop. When
I'll
to stop,
tell you.
okay?
We just kind of want to cover the
Wait,
top.
is
of
this
the
gonna be like...
It's gonna bubble up, I feel.
Alright. Oh.
It gets fun.
Alright, so tell me
A
when.
little bit more, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So I would say for, what did we say that was? Like a half?
It was like a half cup, 3/4 cup.
So we would do like
we
1
will let
cup.
you know in the
Yeah.
full recipe below. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you just kind of want to do a little bit more than what you measure in quinoa because it's going to absorb all the water. We don't have to strain this. We're just going to fluff it up. Like
one last step.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
Let's cover that down. And
Cool. Yeah, we got the cover right here. Nice.
that should take like 12 minutes to cook.
Awesome.
We have some
Cuisine. Yeah, we have the cuisine chickpeas. We're gonna add this to our salad. I am a big chickpeas chana fan, and it also has a lot of nutrients in it too, right?
it's a good source of protein. If we were doing this as a vegetarian salad, the chickpeas and the quinoa is enough protein to sustain a vegetarian.
Perfect. So
you're
there's
not
that
missing
option
out.
too.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we have some cuisine whole kernel corn. I like corn.
I like corn.
Little
It's
sweetness.
sweet and juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little fun.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do a little bit later, we're gonna roast it down.
Yeah.
Get it like a nice little char on it, and we
That's
can kind of
fun.
toss that in. Make it like a kind of a Southwest kind of vibe.
Yeah, exactly. And make it looks nicer, you know,
Right.
like you put some effort into making the salad.
And then we have kale.
We're getting some kale. We're gonna just get our hands in there, rub it up with a little bit of olive oil and some salt like we did last time to make it taste really good. And we're also doing that to help release the chlorophyll in the kale so it's easier for our bodies to break down and digest.
You hear that sound? It's the sound of me getting smarter. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, and Megan, what do we have here?
Alright, so we're just going to remove the quinoa from the heat, but we're going to keep the lid on so that it can continue to steam and get fluffy.
How long is that gonna take?
Less than 5 minutes, like
Okay, cool.
2-3 minutes.
Right.
And then we'll take off the lid.
So
and
let's
fluff
just
it
show
up.
them, and I'm
Yeah.
just gonna just show it for a sec, so you
That's
could
okay.
at least see what you're looking for. It's a
Yeah.
bit warm. Let me grab a little paper towel. Sorry. Let's see. So we're looking for that. You have like the little mini volcanoes of all these steam is keeping. So we're just gonna let this sit
Yeah.
and steam. We said about 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You see how there's still like the little white dots in the center? We're gonna
Right,
just
yeah.
keep-
Oh,
we're
okay,
just gonna
okay,
steam them until they're kind of gone. So it's almost done.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. All right. Cool. What's the next step?
So what we're going to do, we're going to take the fork and fluff it up. It's pretty good. It smells really good. I guess we could just make it fun. Put a little parsley in there.
Yeah.
Why not?
And I have here some chicken breast that I seasoned and we sauteed beforehand. Very simply, you just throw it in the pan and let it just cook completely. So we're gonna chop this up and kind of just add this to our little lineup here. We're gonna have some chicken, we have some tomatoes there, Megan.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do with these tomatoes, we're gonna add a pinch of salt. Kind of make a little bit of a tomato chow.
Nice.
For the salad. A little black pepper.
Like that.
We'll put some of this parsley in here. And then some olive oil.
That's so pretty.
I know.
This looks like a whole Pinterest board. I'm just telling you right now. So we actually just seasoned this chicken with some lemon pepper, a little bit of shadow benny, parsley, salt, black pepper. Let it marinate for a bit, and then just threw it in the pan. It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
Yeah, simple is
Yeah.
always better when
Yeah.
you're in the kitchen.
There you go. Alright, so we have our chicken chopped up. It just looks so pretty.
It does, it does.
If Megan was saying, it's funny how beautiful vegetables can look.
And so simple.
And they can make us look beautiful too, I'm sure.
They do.
Alright, so you're going to be over here.
Yeah, so I'm going to be over here making a real simple vinaigrette for the salad. So all you need is some fat. So we're going to use some olive oil, a little bit of acid. I have some rice wine vinegar here, some sweetness with a little agave, salt, pepper, parsley, and garlic. Super
Great.
simple.
And that's gonna like kind of tie this whole dish together, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So when I messaged Megan, I was like, yo, let's do a little quinoa salad lime.
Yeah.
And she was like, never been to one of those before. Because I really wanted to learn how to do the quinoa correctly.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have to kind of bring in the big ones.
But I love that you messaged me to do this, because it's a real fun way to keep yourself accountable when you're on, like you're trying to eat healthy too, is to include people and make it fun, like make everybody bring a little piece of the salad.
So instead of bringing a
together,
little piece of chicken
salad
from our favorite, fast food places, we can all bring a vegetable or bring, something to kind of add to the potluck here that we're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you could also there's always cheat meals and that stuff, which I think is important. Like you have to eat the foods that you love. Restriction doesn't work, but you could also think about like ways of making cheat foods healthier, So like I do something, I love chocolate. We think we spoke about this on the last one. Like I love chocolate.
Yeah, what her guilty pleasure was chocolate.
And
Valentine's Day is coming up, guys.
Yeah.
Send Megan your chocolate.
We'll leave my info there. But and I love brownies, but brownies are not good for you. So I make these sweet potato brownies, and they're flourless, and they're done with like good cocoa, and they're just so yummy. Some of my friends are like, this is the best brownies they've ever eaten.
Awesome.
Which makes me feel real good, because it's healthy.
Yeah.
And it's in comparison to regular brownies.
Right. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna do a lot in Megan's video. Last season, we did a massage kale salad, and I did learn about that, so I'm gonna be over here massaging some kale. So just don't mind me. I'm just gonna be, getting in with this. Sure. There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll be here massaging kale with my clean hands. Releasing
I saw her wash
chlorophyll.
them.
Yeah. Yes, accountability in food and in safety.
Just kind of mashing up the garlic and the parsley with the vinegar and the salt and pepper and the agave.
Niceness. So good. Super delicious. So good. Chicken on point, chickpeas on point, quinoa on point.
That was good.
Now I feel like I can take the reins on this quinoa and really get into that. I know for a fact that at Massy Stores you can get lots of different variations of quinoas. You have the ones that are a little bit more brown, the kind of more like the red quinoa. It's so nutritious, as we learned today, and really delicious. So Megan, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I love eating salads with you.
I know it's the best. It's really fun, and it's always nice to have a little partner behind the scenes, and it's a great dynamic. But please, if you want to learn more about Megan, you can follow her on Instagram, and just let everybody know your info.
So my Instagram handle is @HelloNutrients.
And you can message you from there, and we'll leave her email address as well in the description box. And special thanks to our friends at Cuisine and Waitrose for sponsoring this video. Delicious as always, and Cuisine and Waitrose products are available at Massy Stores nationwide. And we're gonna keep eating our salads. I probably should go to the gym after this, so I could really
You should.
get it in. Yeah,
I might
pump.
I might just go down the islands. Let's do something fun.
If only we're all so lucky. Oh, and by the way, my t-shirt here, it says Out Here. It's another show on eatahfood. So please, if you're enjoying eatahfood, don't forget to subscribe and check out some other shows too. But we love having you here on Simply Local, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.